I started Ornata in 2013, and we make bike apparel. The best part of Shopify for me is our ability to run the business as essentially non-technical people. We're able to admin everything on the back end, front end, and sell things online easily. If Shopify were a bike accessory, I think it would actually be the bicycle. It's the thing that you do the thing on. We run the business on Shopify.
Start your free trial on shopify.com.
You're listening to the Hammerin Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe.
What's up, Hammerin Hank? How are you?
How the heck are you doing, Ryan?
I'm doing good, man. I'm very happy that we're here. I'm very happy that we're hanging out. How has life been in the life and times of Hammerin Hank?
Extremely good. And I've been invited to sing the national anthem at the Stockton Ports game on April 28th when they battled the Fresno Grizzlies.
How excited are you about singing there, bud?
Pretty good.
Why are you so excited?
Because I've been wanting to do this all year long at the Stockton Ports game.
What does it mean to you to sing at the Stockton Ports game?
Very good. They're still an affiliate with the Oakland Athletics. Now I should say the Homos-A's.
Yeah. What is it, the Sacramento Athletics, right?
I call it the Homos-A's.
And that's why we love you. Hank, you have your jokes in front of you, correct?
Yes.
Continue to make me laugh. What are the jokes for this week?
Why did I go to the gym?
Why?
So I can say I went to the gym. Why did I start diets on Monday?
Why?
Because I need the weekend to emotionally prepare. Why did I check my phone so much?
Mm-hmm.
In case my life suddenly becomes interesting. Why do I stay up late every night?
Why?
Because that's when my bad decisions feel right. Why do I try to save money?
Why?
Because I can spend it later on something dumb. Why do I clean my room?
Why?
So I can make a mess again with confidence. Why do I drink coffee every morning?
Why?
So I can feel like a person.
That's caffeine for me.
Why do I make plans?
Why?
So I can cancel them later. Why do I set alarms?
Why?
So I can ignore them later.
Same joke, but...
Why do I think about becoming productive?
Why?
Because it's actually doing it sounds exhausting.
That was exhausting too.
And that's it for the jokes for this week.
Oh, Hank. So, I want to ask you, it is Sunday, and I know I've been told not to ever do a Hammerin Hank show again on Sunday. It's all good because it was a lot. But Sunday means that Hammerin Hank goes to church. How was church today?
Extremely good. We're learning the book of James.
How's that going?
We learned that Jesus is coming back extremely soon.
Mm-hmm. How soon do you think?
Soon and very soon. We're going to see the King. Soon and very soon. We are going to see the King.
Yeah. I actually remember that song from church. Do you go crazy in the club when that music comes on? Do you get all pumped up at church?
I don't go to clubs anymore because I'm too old.
We need to talk about that. You were telling our program director and me, Alex from Hot 97.7 at hot977fmradio.com, that you're too old to club. Hank, you would be the king of the club.
I did not know that until now.
Well, it's never too late, Hank. How's the dating life? How's the life and times of Hammerin Hank going?
I like to date a Latina female.
What type of body? What does she need to look like?
Normal.
What's normal with a woman?
Well, she's not either too fat or too skinny, just right.
What if she's a little chunky, Hank?
I'll accept that.
What if she's like bony, like taking way too much Ozempic, like Kelly Osbourne?
I won't accept that.
What if she's like Mama June before she lost all the weight, just a fat woman?
I don't like Ozempic. Although I never took it.
Hammerin Hank, if you were to get a date with a dream Latina, what would that first date be like? Where would Hammerin Hank take a woman?
At a baseball game.
And what would you buy them as food? Because they're going to be hungry.
Nachos, Mexican food that they serve at the ballparks.
Hammerin Hank, what's your favorite type of Mexican food?
Quesadillas.
Oh yeah, I like a
burritos.
I like a burrito bowl. Mm-hmm. Hanky, I want to ask you, you've been in radio a long time, longer than I've been alive. What are some of your favorite radio memories?
You know, the day I got my first on-air job at Wallen Afeenine.
When?
That was back when I was hired to my own show called The Loungin with Hammerin Hank Show.
Hell yeah, that's on YouTube, man. Lounging with Hammerin Hank. You're a legend.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome, buddy. I love your energy. What are some of your favorite memories of maybe early 2000s in radio?
Playing music, talking to people. Attending the Wallen Afeenine bomb concerts.
Hell yeah.
I stopped doing that after the laughing incident. It was in the Cinco de Mayo bomb concert in 2001. I had to laugh on stage for an entire minute. I hated it.
Yeah, it sounds pretty terrible.
The crowd hated it also, and I almost got fired for it.
Yeah, I don't like that story and the fact that you're just doing what JV and Elvis are telling you to do, and then all of a sudden there's this thing where they get mad at you? Man, funk
No,
that.
the management got mad at me.
I know,
not
but
JV and Elvis.
I understand, but I'm saying the management needs to realize that you need to, whatever. Management. They're just a bunch of losers that weren't good enough to be on air. Anyway. Hammerin Hank, it says here there's some radio nostalgia. What is your radio nostalgia?
I used to listen to a radio station called KLOK in San Jose.
Mm-hmm.
It was an AM station back in the early 70s to late 1980s.
Do you have good memories of that?
Yep. They played middle-of-the-road music until the 80s, and then they switched to adult contemporary, then yes, no radio.
Hammerin Hank. What was it like the first time you heard Wild 107.7?
It was a good station. Man KLINK in the morning show.
Yeah.
Then I was on JoJo's show for a while.
Yes, you were. Hank.
After Mancal left.
Hank. So this Wednesday or Thursday, one of the 2 days, we're going to do the Hammerin Hank Show. And this is episode 46. It's crazy. We're going to do episode 47. And forever and ever, we're going to record at KCRH unless you're on summer vacation. Here's what I'm saying. Today, I don't want to have this equipment be where we do the tryout of Hammerin Hank going on TikTok radio. We'll wait till Wednesday. We'll let Hank prepare for that, and I'll give him some prep. But Hank, what are your thoughts on TikTok radio?
TikTok radio's good.
What's it like?
They play pop music, hire some iHeartRadio DJs. They keep me entertained.
What do they talk about?
Pop music, pop culture, and anything that's going on TikTok right now.
Yeah, that's good. Now, for people out there that maybe are working at TikTok radio, tell them right now why you deserve to have a tryout to be at TikTok radio.
Because I want to extend my reach.
Yes.
And talk to people about pop culture, TikTok events, and the like.
Well, Hammerin Hank, the other thing is this, is that you can be the autistic ambassador. Everybody's so more accepting of autistic people now. It's pathetic how they treated you in the 90s. But what I'm saying is you could be the man on there where you teach people about how awesome and how sweet you are, man. You would be perfect.
Thank you, buddy.
You'd be perfect for TikTok radio, dude.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome, Hank. Hammerin Hank, I want to ask you, tell me about the daytime talk shows that just got the axe.
It sucks for the shows fans that the fans of the TV talk shows that they watched have been canceled.
Which shows got canceled? Tyra Banks, Montel Jackson, whatever her name was?
The Steve Wilkos show just got canceled because of declining ratings.
I didn't even know you were still on TV, bro. I used to watch that 20 years ago.
Steve Wilkos, I watched the Kelly Clarkson show. That got the axe also.
Well, that was out of personal stuff, you know. Her ex-husband died, you know. Did you see that clip this week? She had somebody on that's from the new American Idol, and she was saying that she never got the car from American Idol. They're supposed to give her a car 24 years ago.
I guess the producers of American Idol hated her.
Yeah, do you like Kelly Clarkson?
I love Kelly Clarkson's music.
What about her as a person?
I love her as a person also.
I've heard she's quite nice. I've heard there's no in between.
Extremely nice, buddy.
We've been recording for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Make a wish, Hank.
My wish is to get on TikTok radio as often as I could, and also to get back into commercial radio.
Hank.
And to extend my fan base.
That's a good goal. What if I told you this is the future, though, man?
That's very good, buddy.
That's awesome to hear. No, I didn't know what this meant. And now, whenever you write something, I don't know what it means. I like to save it for the show. I don't want to know beforehand. It's something I learned from a radio show I worked on called Rover's Morning Glory, where we found out everything on air for the first time, including Rover. I want to ask you, what is nightclub humor?
Nightclub humor is when you attend nightclubs, as much as I did back in the late 90s, early 2000s, dance with a bunch of women. I've never been to a comedy club, though.
You've never been to a comedy club?
Nope.
You're not missing out. I've been to like 70 comedy shows and interviewed 50 comedians, and they're all douchebags.
They're brats.
Especially Bert Kreischer, that fat slob.
You know who I've been at one of the Wallen Afeenine comedy jams?
Who?
Dave Chappelle.
Hell yeah! Did you get to meet Dave or what?
I met Dave Chappelle. He seemed very nice.
He's a legend. You saw him right before he went crazy.
Yep. I also met Carlos Mencia.
You mean the guy that copied Joe Rogan?
Yep.
He had a big little run in the mid-2000s, man. 2005 to 2008. That was his era, bruh.
I also got to meet a lot of my buddies out there who laugh at my jokes. I got to perform at a couple of the Wallen Afeenine comedy jams. And they loved it.
Who? Who was it?
I got to go on stage at the Wallen Afeenine Comedy Jam back in 2004.
How did those jokes go?
Very good.
Do you remember any of those jokes?
I'm reading my jokes off a piece of paper because I have a messed up memory.
You know who did that in 2015 when he was 21 years old and he was one of my influences? You know Pete Davidson?
Sorta.
You know the guy that's like the skinny comedian that was on SNL that was banging out Ariana Grande? You know Pete Davidson, the goofy looking guy?
Yep.
He was stoned as hell at the Tampa Improv, now the Funny Bone in Ybor City. And he brought a notebook with him because he said sometimes he gets so high he forgets things. And that's what I do with Happy Hour. I have a Google Docs of everything.
Cool, buddy.
It's such riveting stuff. Can you tell that I lifted earlier and swam 20 laps before doing this show? I'm the Energizer Bunny.
You behave like it too, buddy.
I behave like it too? That's what you said just now, right?
Yep.
You're the man, dude. Throwing shots my way. Hank, it's going on 2 weeks, but it was technically last week. And anyway, what did you think about a rant where we called out Draymond Green?
I loved it.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play it right now in its entirety. And then we'll come back. Who's your prick in the news?
Definitely Draymond Green, because I was listening to your podcast today.
Fuck Draymond Green! Why?
Yes, he's a fucking crybaby without Steph Curry.
Hank, Draymond Green had the audacity to go out there and say that the dynasty and everything was because of him. But guess what's happening without Curry? They're losing!
He's fucking up. He should be on the Maury Povich show.
Why?
Because that fucking crybaby.
Why should he be on the Maury Povich show?
That's where all the crybabies end up because of their failed paternity test.
I was going to make that a clip, but I might leave that out. Hammerin Hank, anything else?
You know the Maury Povich show?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
You know the theme song should be the crying game because all the people crying over stupid paternity tests.
Man, you're really big on the paternity test today, dude. You're the best. Hey, you're the greatest. I mean, there's Howard Stern, there's Davian Elvis, there's all these. You're the greatest. There's nobody better.
Thank you, buddy.
There's nobody better. Oops, wrong button. Then Hammerin Hank. You're the best. You're the greatest. You're the GOAT. And we're back. Hammerin Hank. What does it mean to you that you have a platform where you can call out Draymond Green?
Draymond Green was my prick of the week last week because of the way he behaves off the court and on the court every time he commits a foul.
He's a brat. And that team is not winning. He keeps talking about all the times that they won. What have you done for me recently, bruh?
I dedicate the song, What Have You Done For Me Lately, to Draymond Green.
I love it, Hank. Hank, who's your buddy of the week?
My buddy of the week this week, all my buddies at TikTok Radio, iHeartRadio, and you for keeping me busy.
Hell yeah, we got to do that. We got to take care of her, Hammerin Hank. We love you, dude.
And my prick of the week this week, the head of Live Nation for charging way too much on concert tickets. I listened to your podcast.
Hell yeah! You heard it on my show, Happy Hour, which is heard every morning on High 97.7 FM, radio.com in Fresno. Hammerin Hank, anything else?
That should do it.
All right, Hammerin Hank. Let me get the music that signs us up. Where are we? Forever disconnect until 3 days later. Hammerin Hank.
I gotta say what's up to all my fans out there, including my sister Surfette. I love you very, very much, and I'll talk to you real soon. Peace in the hood, buddies.
Bye-bye, Hank. And like that, he's gone.
Yeah. Yo, Mike Crackle, Hammerin Hank on the tackle, autistic mind sharper than a bone chillin' shackle. Henry Oates with the hops, Ryan hopped in the spot, radio waves hitting hard like a chef with the pot. Farewell, Hammerin Hank, gotta close up the show. Legend in the booth where the vibes used to flow. Autism warrior, always running the glow, but all good things gotta let the curtain go slow. On the dial, spitting truth with his unique grind, thoughts intertwined like graffiti on the line. Ryan on the mic, Henry's rhythm divine, they the blueprint. Every beat they designed. Static in the speakers where the laughter used to ride. Hank led the show with that beautiful pride. Autism didn't stop him, not amplified. Hammerin Hank forever immortalized. Farewell, Hammerin Hank, gotta close up the show. Legend in the booth where the vibes used to flow. Autism warrior. host with the sauce. Henry Oaks and Ryan Hawk, lightning never lost. Puzzle piece crown, man, this dude was the boss. City missed the voice, that's the ultimate cost. Farewell, Hammerin Hank, gotta close up the show. Legend in the booth where the vibes used to flow. Autism warrior, always running the glow. But all good things gotta let the curtain go slow. Radio gate never ghost, he a host with the stars. Henry Oaks and Ryan Hawk, lightning never lost. Puzzle piece crown, man, this dude was the boss. City missed the voice, that's the ultimate cost. You're listening to The Hammerin Hank Show with Henry Oaks and Ryan Hoppe. The Hammerin Hank Show.
What's up? Ryan Hoppe here, and I want to tell you about the Ride the Wave Media Podcast Network. They got such great shows as Practically Magic, Those Guys, Blaine's World, and even my show, Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe, which can be heard by searching Hoppe Radio. This podcast network is going to take over the world. It is everything that radio is missing. Now you're hearing my voice and you go, how can I find it? RideTheWave.media is the website name, and there has all the great podcasts. And once again, this is Ryan Hoppe from the Ride the Wave Media Podcast Network. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ryan Hoppe here. I host the award-winning and nationally syndicated Happy Hour podcast, but I'm not bragging. It's a mix of a 2000s, 1990s morning show and a podcast format. You never know what I might talk about. 1 minute, I could be talking about the latest with the NFL side chicks, and the very next second, I could be playing an unknown song from the 2000s. My show is an in-studio circus for the age group of 18 to 34, even though we have 70-year-olds that listen. For more info, if you want to be a sponsor, a friend, and no, not a drinking sponsor, a sponsor of the show of Happy Hour, go to ridethewave.media is the website, and RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. Once again, this is Ryan Hoppe of the Happy Hour podcast, and let's do some business.
St. Pete, Mitsubishi. St. Pete, Mitsubishi. Need a whip, wanna buy, wanna lease it. Put you in some fire, believe it. Bad credit, no credit. You gon' leave with a car, dog, don't sweat it. Bad credit, no credit. You gon' leave with a car, dog, don't sweat it. You might not have to put nothing down. Put you in a new car, slide through the town. Put you in a ride for the low. And you ain't gotta catch a ride no more. St. Pete, Mitsubishi. St. Pete, Mitsubishi. Need a whip, wanna buy, wanna lease it. Put you in some fire, believe it. Check this out. Number one Mitsubishi dealership in the nation. Tampa Bay and all surrounding areas. Pull up to St. Pete, Mitsubishi. Repos, bankruptcy, no problem. Same day approval. St. Pete, Mitsubishi. Everybody deserves a second chance. Get all the facts at stpetemitsubishi.com or call 727-616-2033. Come see us today. Subject to credit approval and down payment.
Life's busy, but your checking account doesn't have to be. With GTE Carefree Checking, you get a simple, convenient, free checking account. No monthly maintenance fees, no minimum balance required. Switch your direct deposit in seconds and enjoy secure banking that works for you. From an award-winning mobile app to real-time payments with Zelle, plus access to over 30,000 fee-free ATMs nationwide. GTE Financial goes beyond money. Learn more at gtefinancial.org/carefree. Federally insured by NCUA.